Today, we're really locked in on Luka Doncic,
Hmm.
specifically his legacy, with the Dallas Mavericks. And the big question, one kind of buzzing around based on our sources,
Yeah.
is this the start of a real dynasty in Dallas? Is he building that foundation?
Right. It's a huge question. Are we just seeing a great player or someone who fundamentally changes a franchise's trajectory for like a decade?
Exactly. So our mission today is to unpack that Luka's arrival, his impact, and, well, that dynasty potential.
Let's do it.
Okay, so first let's set the scene a bit. Pre-Luka Mavericks.
Right. What were things like before 2018?
Well, our sources definitely remind us, they had that amazing 2011 championship run. Unforgettable.
Oh, absolutely. Dirk's peak.
But the years after that, well, they were kind of searching, weren't they? Looking for that next consistent superstar.
Yeah, searching is the right word. That 2011 win was incredible, but it didn't automatically lead to sustained dominance. There was a bit of a void.
A void, yeah. And you could feel it, I think, from the fan base, too. A real hunger for the next arrow, the next guy.
Definitely. They needed an identity again, someone to build around for the long haul.
Then, boom, the 2018 draft happens. Luka arrives.
And the change was immediate.
Wasn't it just, our sources really highlight the instant excitement. It was like flipping a switch.
Totally. His rookie stats were just, well, absurd for a rookie.
Right, and it wasn't just stats, it was the way he played. The flair, the control, it just lit up the fan base.
Yeah, you saw that confidence right away. That court vision, the basketball IQ was off the charts for someone so young. He wasn't eased in. He kind of took over.
He really did.
Yeah.
And the fans responded instantly. Felt like the whole organization got a jolt of energy. But, goes beyond the points and assists, right? The materials we looked at really dig into his leadership.
That's a key piece. How he elevates the guys around him.
Yeah, exactly. We're seeing stuff from, teammates and coaches talking about how he impacts the locker room, their whole approach.
And his influence on the actual system, the way they play offense.
Oh, huge. It's completely built around his skill set now, isn't it? That heliocentric model.
Absolutely. His control in the pick and roll, how he manipulates defenses. It just creates so many opportunities for others. That's crucial if you're talking long-term success.
Elevating teammates, that's a mark of the greats.
It really is. It fosters that winning culture.
Which, brings us right back to the big one. Dynasty potential.
The million-dollar question.
The sources look at their recent playoff runs, and, it's undeniable Luka's the engine, right? He's carrying them.
No question. He's the superstar foundation.
But yeah, the sources also point to the roster around him. Strengths, weaknesses, what else is needed.
Exactly. This is where team building is so critical. You need the right supporting cast, guys who complement Luka's game, especially defensively, maybe.
Right. Finding those consistent pieces to put around him, that seems like the ongoing challenge.
It's always the challenge for teams built around one megastar. Can you assemble the right depth and talent?
Still, even with those hurdles, the feeling you get from reading about this is Luka's building something special in Dallas.
Oh, for sure. His legacy there is already significant. He's the face, the hope.
He's inspiring a whole new generation of Mavs fans, The sources touch on that too.
Yeah, his impact isn't just wins and losses. He's become this cultural figure for the city. That connection is powerful.
And that possibility, the idea that he could lead them to multiple championships, it keeps coming up. There's this real sense of anticipation.
It's definitely on the table. The potential is there.
So wrapping up this deep dive on Luka in Dallas, we've seen the immediate splash, the leadership, the way he's changed the team. Now looking forward, here's a thought to leave with.
Okay.
Considering everything, what's the single most important factor, do you think, that will ultimately decide if this Luka Doncic era becomes a true, lasting Mavericks dynasty?